Hey guys, it's day 3 of the Fitboss training. I am so excited to talk about all of this. Coaching fires me up. I'm really super happy about the Christmas tree in the background so that when I use this video again, say, oh, June, July, you guys can feel nice and festive. It should be fun. But, oh well, it's where I chose to sit, I guess. I don't have an office. I work in various places in my house, but it works. So today we are talking about how to find people. I'm sure as a coach, as a brand new coach, you're sitting here going, okay, I signed up. Hopefully you already have done a Beachbody program. You're already in love with Beachbody. And you're ready to share that with the world. But here's the deal. You're excited. Maybe you've posted on Facebook a couple of times, and maybe you're getting crickets. And that could happen in the beginning. But let me give you some awesome tips that will help you talk to more people, find more people, and continually doing that. Because coaching is honestly a cycle that repeats itself daily, monthly, and yearly. You basically do the same things over and over. So once you get them down, it becomes very easy. So let me talk to you about where to find people. The first thing you might want to do is pull out the memory jogger that is in your back office, or you can just pull out a notebook or whatever and just make a list of 100 people that come to mind. And really think out of the box. I mean, you're thinking of friends, family members. You're looking at different areas of your life. So you're thinking of people I work with people now who I went to elementary school with, who I went to middle school with, who I went to high school with, college with, people from different jobs that I've had, a ton of people from my neighborhood, people I know from my son's school. So there are tons of areas in your life, maybe people from church. I definitely have a bunch of people from church that I work with. So all of these places that you can start by looking at. The next thing you want to do is go to Facebook. Your goal every day is to add at least 4 new Facebook friends. And then after they add you, you want to start a conversation with them. Now, don't get scared. You're not writing them right away and going, hey, guess what? I'm a Beachbody coach. I want you to be in my challenge group. No, you're not doing that. You are finding these new friends and you're finding new ways to connect. So if it's a mom who has boys, we always start talking about our kids, or just something that you guys have in common so that you're just having conversation. Because the way Facebook works is the people who you are messaging with are more likely to see your posts on Facebook. So you want to have a good combo of messaging with people regularly and then posting about coaching. So posting about your Shakeology, posting about how you did your workout this morning, how you're feeling, posting that you're in week 1 and you're already down 3 pounds. All of these things, the people that you're messaging are more likely to see those. So the more people you're messaging, the more people are seeing your posts. People who you want to message and put into your tracker are people who are liking and commenting on your posts. That gives you a really good segue to talk to them. I always send a thank you to people who like and comment on my post. Hey, so-and-so, I noticed that you liked my transformation post last week. I just wanted to say thank you. I really appreciate the support. And then depending on who they are, I might say, do you have some health and fitness goals that you're working on? Or I might just ask something like, maybe yesterday was their birthday. I might say, how was your birthday? Or something that I've seen in their feed to just kind of start up the conversation. If it's people who have liked my posts a lot and maybe given some more specific comments, I will go right into asking them if they have health and fitness goals, because that kind of starts the conversation going in the right track. But really, your goal is just to start connecting with people, start broadening your friend base. When you add friends, you start conversations with them. And then as you're doing this, you want to be tracking it. Sean has a tracker on Team Extreme Inspiration. It is through Excel. You are welcome to give that a try. But there are a ton of different platforms that you can use for tracking. If you're like an ace at Excel, go for it. I am like Excel, I don't know, impaired. So I am pretty sure I have spinach in my teeth. That's good. I use Teamsy. The only downside to Teamsy is you do have to pay for it. But for me, I like, you need to learn from my mistakes, because when I first started, I relied on pen and paper and my phone. I used my like Facebook messaging as my tracker. Don't do that, because I know it seems crazy now and you're like, oh, I'm never going to be overwhelmed with people. You're going to be overwhelmed with people. And all of a sudden you're going to be sitting there going, shoot, I can't remember who I messaged last week. I don't know who I'm supposed to be messaging right now. And all of a sudden your quick power hour turns into power hours because you're spending your time figuring out who you need to message. If you have a tracker, that makes it very specific. Like, okay, today I'm going to sit down and message these, 6 people or 10 people. And I'm going to follow up with these 5 people. So you know what you're supposed to be doing. And tracking really helps with that. I'm kind of glancing at my notes to see what I'm leaving out. Oh, a really cool way to add friends on Facebook. I did this a lot and I still do it. Besides using the people that like and comment, you can tag people in your posts. So if you have some challengers in your challenge group, or you have someone maybe in your current challenge group who's doing awesome, you can shout them out on Facebook and tag them. And if you know they don't have plans of becoming a coach anytime soon, you can friend their friends that like that post and start conversations with them. You can also find mutual friends on Facebook. So maybe you go to your best friends page and you see like, oh, she's friends with a bunch of people that I know, but I'm not friends with I'm not friends on Facebook with them yet. Go ahead and friend them and add them to your list, and then start conversations with them. If you ever need more tips on how to find people, I feel like I've been through so many, because this was kind of my big struggle, like, I don't know, after a year, and I feel like I've overcome that hump. So definitely check in with me if you feel like this is a struggle for you. Some other ways of tracking are you can use Streak. I believe it's through Google, and I think that one is free. And there are some other ones that top coaches or that just other coaches use as well. But find what works for you and find it sooner than later, because as you start talking to more people, you're going to need to know who those people are and how to follow up with them. So I think I got everything. When you see people on Facebook, don't discount anyone. Just because they're skinny and they seem like they have everything together, or they're already working out, they may be your best coach in the future. Or they may be someone who maybe they look awesome, but they don't actually eat healthy. You never know. You just cannot judge a book by its cover. So talk to everyone. Show everyone that you care and that you just want to get to know them. And hey, if you can help them in the future, that's great. If not, that's fine too. When I'm starting to talk to those like cold people that aren't in my warm market, I talk to them, I get to know them, and then I invite them to a free group. Free groups are really easy to invite to because there's no pressure and it doesn't cost any money. You're giving them something for free. So Free groups is something we'll talk about a little bit later, but if you're wanting to run one of those as well, feel free to talk to me or Stephanie. So, all right, guys, tracking and finding people. Let's do it. Your assignment is below this video.